Hello, everyone. It's Birdie here, the recycled hippie chick. You know what? Today I come out here and look at this. I decided it was going to have to be a clean up your desk day before I did anything else. And I'm trying my hand at those foam stamps. And I've got several shapes cut out, but I don't know what to do with them now. I don't know whether I put a couple on a card or one. Anyway, this all got to be figured out today. And I have these little mini journals on my table that I have already put in my Etsy shop, so I thought I would do a quick walkthrough of them before I put them over on in my shipping area. So here we go. These are my little mini journals. They are 3 by 3.5. I believe they have 3 signatures with 10 pages each. So you do the math on that, on how many back and front workable pages there are. I don't remember. But today I'm going to describe these like I have been watching the other girls describe theirs with their salesman voice. So I'm going to attempt to describe it the way the others have. I want you to notice that these are all imported glass beads hand sewn onto this vintage fabric that was found at an estate sale locally here in Kansas, adorned with a beautiful little patch of a mushroom, vintage 70s patch also found at an estate sale. Anyway, there's my salesman voice. I put it together with some smash paper that I had and put a little cloth binding on it. And it's got a little pocket on the inside with a little idea showing you, hey, look, you can put a tag here. It has coffee dyed and, you know, my normal stuff, coffee filters, old book pages, maps. Of course, we have to do the crossword puzzle before we put it in the book. Tracing paper with tabs and smash paper. Just all kinds of goodness in here. My signatures were sewn together before I bound them with a Arnie and Carlos method stitch, which I learned from Melanie Sullivan. Thank you, Melanie, for sharing your goodness. I have learned so much from that girl. Another little tag pocket. Just yummy goodness. I'm learning my strengths and weaknesses while doing this. I am learning that there is a very let's call it organic, primitive person trapped inside of me. Holy crud, look at this. Birdie sewed the pocket in. That page got put in the signature upside down. Okay, so we could say this was done on purpose because I wanted to tell you guys how important it is to make sure before you put your signatures together that you have all the pages going the right way. So that's what this is. This is a sample for you, okay? That's exactly what that is a sample page to show you what not to do when putting your signatures together. Little piece of material here. Little tab. Just, you know, more stuff for you to create on. This is a naked journal. All these are naked journals. They all have basically the same kind of concept that I have done here. You know, that washi tape. I don't know why it was invented. Where's my stapler? Anyway, I'm going to have to staple, bam, this in here. Because washi tape does not stick. What's the purpose of it besides it's pretty? You have to glue it in anyway. Hello, Mr. Washi. Could you make it sticky for us? Gee, manitty, if you're going to spend your money on that stuff, it might as well work, right? It's my theory. Look here, we got a right side up pocket, so that's exciting. Some really pretty ink splattered paper here. Another piece of material. Anyway, yada yada yada. Let's get on through these. Cat is trying to get in the back door. That's a pretty image, isn't it? So these are in my Etsy shop. They're $12. And let's move on to the next one. This is a handcrafted, slow stitched by me, the artist, using twine as an embellishment and a little cross abalone or some precious shell, I'm sure. Cross, what do you call that? Charm on a piece of vintage upholstery fabric made on this mini art journal. There we go. Kind of the same thing. I just kind of took the same books and ripped them up and made pages. So you kind of get the pages are, you know what they are. You've already seen them in the last journal. The only thing that's probably a little different, you know, is the pattern, of course, and the little tabs or whatever I have easy to grab. I'm not a color coordinator. And yeah, they're empty, ready for you to create and make beautiful. My little naked journals. This was a happy accident. I sewed this piece of bag in here and it made a pocket. So that made me happy. I love that kind of stuff. Little piece of muslin, piece of paper bag, crinkled and inked. Jelly print, just all kinds of fun goodness in these. Pockets. There you go. And I have this one here that says Hope on it. It's all material covered. Again, the same thing, you know, material, tabs, fun papers for you to create in pockets. And last but not least is Little Daisy, and it is also hand slow stitched around a vintage patch on some, embellished on some vintage upholstery material. There. I will get this jargon down before you know it. I just love these old trims. I just love them. It's been very hard for me to let them go, actually. Look, this is crafted by me, eco-dyed paper, hand-dyed using avocado pits, skins, and rust. Another pocket. Yada yada. Just fun goodness. So there you have it. It's at my Etsy store called Recycled Hippie Chicks. I will link it below in my video description. I'm also going to put this on Instagram so my Instagram peeps can see it. And I'm just having a blast doing this. And I thank you all who have supported me and have bought something from my shop. I am so blessed. Since I cannot work anymore, this has been a huge blessing to me. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye from Birdie.